absolutely brilliant location.
We are owning it.
Come on, little Richard. We still alive.
Very challenging, very fun.
This is the trip. This is the Kruger. This is how we're doing it.
Let's get M, 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 M. Let's get M, 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 M.
This is one for the record books.
Let's get M.
Good morning from the pantry here in Rosebank. We are here for the amped Kruger trip. We will be heading towards the Kruger National Park from Rosebank, looking to do about a 450 kilometer trip for the purposes of taking 5 electric vehicles through its paces. We're going to be going to the Alkmaar 4x4 trail, during which we'll test out its 4x4 capabilities. We will definitely be traversing through the Kruger. We've got also other events planned along the way, but most importantly, in South Africa, it is more than possible to take electric vehicles along to any journey that you're looking to do.
This is going to be my first time experience, and I'm also looking forward to drive these beautiful babies. Let's see what they have. Because it's a
few SUVs and a lot of our South African bakkies that's new in the market. Going to test to see if we're able to do the Kruger this time.
Can't wait for the 4x4 trails to see what action jam-packed it's got.
And I know range anxiety on these sort of cars is a thing, so today we're actually going to test out that. So we're going to see if you can take a hybrid or an EV on a proper trip.
But along the way, we'll be exploring some interesting places and charging stations for you guys to get to know exactly what's happening.
So I'm really looking forward to the trip, and I'm really looking to testing out this baby in terms of capabilities and what she could do, and super excited. So let's go.
How about that? Bring it on back. Hey, look where we at. How about that? How about that?
My first impression, it's actually good. If you're looking to do long distance road trips, I definitely recommend it.
Beasts. And the reason why I say beasts is that I feel like the it girl.
All in all, great vehicle, great ride, very, very comfortable. If there's any issues with chargers, you always got fuel as a backup, so there is no range anxiety. Definitely one of my favorite NEVs.
It's so comfortable, so nice, so big, too much space for your family. To myself, when I leave this car, people are watching me. They saying, hey, this chick is driving a nice car. They don't know. Good, hey, I'm having the experience of my life.
So we finally arrived at Millie's about 250 kilometers later, and I've been driving the Maxus. What a beast. The road has been smooth with a little bit of uphills, but you know, the car does well. Put it in cruise control on 120, been managing quite well, and we arrived here with about 80 kilometers left on the range. So just charging up quickly, and then we're gonna head on to finish the rest of the route. But so far it's been good, man. Beautiful sunrise with that coming up, and then I'm just excited to get things going, to swap into a different car to experience that as well. So there's lots coming up, so stay tuned for that, and then we'll just update you along the way how everything is going.
So the battery has discharged. We've managed to get more than 85 kilometers of range from the plug-in hybrid. on that battery. So we'd like to do a quick top up. I think what will bring a lot of relief to people is that you no longer just need the prepaid RFI card. We've now seen that Rubicon and the team have now installed a tap to pay. First time I'm using this, so let's see how it goes. And let's see if we can take it one step further. And use Samsung Pay. Or do we need to? Let's first try and get this connection in. Not sure what the issue is. It's still asking us for the RFID card. However, we're not seeing anything come through here, and I'm wondering if this still needs to come online. Maybe we're here a bit too early. Lucky it's a plug-in hybrid, so we can always fill fuel.
As the vehicles plug in, the team heads inside for a well-deserved breakfast. Fresh coffee, good food, and even better company set the tone for the day ahead. With batteries full and spirits high, the crew hits the road once again, ready for the next adventure.
See, there's a lot of roadworks today on the N4, so we are taking it nice and easy. It's great because they are also doing up the signage and roadworks so that we can enjoy the trip to the Kruger.
And the ride was very nice. Man, I was driving a jet car.
I'm too short. Wow. I didn't even feel that drive. I'm ready to go back home now. You can drive back. This car is so comfortable. You can drive back. I'm ready to drive back.
Surrounded by the beauty of nature, fresh air, wide open spaces, and those perfect stretch your legs moments, it's the calm before the adventure. The drivers take a breather and soak up the scenery before things get a little muddy.
Zach,
Hi.
did you know that this beastie here,
Yeah.
all I gotta do to open that secure lid, I just press. Look at this. How cool is this?
Wow. Now that's cool.
Electronics, baby. Electronics.
Wow. Wow.
And the way it's so functional. Look at this.
Wow. So you can actually...
The boot splits in two folds.
Nice.
So literally, if you probably just want to hop in something that is not so big single, you just open one side of the door, slip in whatever you want, close the door.
Wonderful.
And if you want to probably get something that is much more bigger, literally look at that.
Wow. And it's
Split
so functional,
into
so
two.
easy.
It's so easy.
A lady can do it so
And
easily.
this is the only bakkie in South Africa that actually opens up like this. You guys need to actually run to GWM, test drive this beastie and see it for yourself. You'll actually get to like it. I'm in love with this beast.
A short drive later, the convoy arrives at the off-road course. But before the real action begins, it's time for a quick driver safety check and briefing.
Okay guys and ladies, a few pointers on off-road driving. First of all, it is different to normal on-road driving in the sense it is much slower. The saying is as slow as possible, as fast as necessary. In other words, just have enough momentum to get you over an obstacle or through a difficult patch. There's two things you as a driver of an off-road vehicle can change. That is line and momentum. Okay, any questions? Right, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Are we good?
We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah.
I must say I'm impressed. I did not expect it to do that well in the obstacle course where we started. The traction control is actually brilliant on it. It differs from vehicle to vehicle, and the Mercedes is, the G-Wagen is definitely the best. But all the vehicles did well getting through that, getting through the chicken run where it had wheel movement up and down, lost traction. So the traction control worked actually extremely well for me. Coming up the trail, yes, I mean some of the drivers are novices, not experts, and they all came through very good, which was also not a surprise, but more a relief.
Yes.
No, but no, extremely impressed.
No. Excellent. And do you think there'll be more of these type of vehicles coming to the trails?
It must be in the future. As you've mentioned, the running cost is absolutely a pleasure. So it is definitely the future of vehicles, I think.
We are owning this thing, bro. We are owning it. We are owning it, bro. We are owning it.
I don't think I've actually been in a machine like this good up until now.
So capable, yeah.
It's literally it's cheating.
Oh my goodness, for a first timer, this is my first time doing the 4x4 trails, right? You literally think that the car is actually going to flip over because you literally cannot see. If you're going uphill, you can't see what's in front of you, which direction the hill is going. Now, I think next time when I go camping, I'm like, guys,
Yeah.
I can do the 4x4 trails.
Oh, for sure. No doubt.
So I drove the Maxxis e-Terron 9 at Alkmaar, and it just handled it like butter. It was just cruising through it. From a power delivery perspective, it has two motors, one in the front, one in the rear. The one in the front has like 150 kilowatts, between 120 and 150, and then the one in the rear has like 200. So power was just a breeze. Even the instructor, just complimented the car and how it's just handling and just going through everything. So it was really impressive. All I had to do also was just put it on off-road mode and just put it on the highest sort of level in terms of height, because it has an air suspension, so it was a breeze. And so we've made it to the top of a very challenging mountain to get on top of. We're at Alkmaar, which I wish I could tell you exactly where it is, but it's our second stop actually for today. So we came here, did some off-roading, very challenging, very fun at that, to put all of these vehicles to a very, very interesting challenge, especially that full battery electric vehicle, which is the Maxus E-Terra 9. But now even the likes of the G-Wagen, which is a beast when it comes to off-roading, it just gobbled it all up and took it with a breeze. But I was impressed by that Tank 500. It's quite a beast, very big in its shape, but it also just handled beautifully. It's a very soft car. As I was looking at it, I was a passenger at some point as well. Very comfortable still. And I actually haven't seen it go off-roading, so it was the first time today seeing it on a trail 4x4ing, and it really impressed. I really like that. Another thing that I saw in that Tank 500 was the range in the car. It's about 500 kilometers of range left in the car, which is really impressive. What's interesting about that BYD is that when we were at the bottom after doing the 4x4 trail, it had about 20 kilometers of electric range, but as we were coming up, it actually regenerated, and right now it's sitting at about 50 kilometers of battery range, which is mind-blowing. You would think that we're going uphill, that means you're using more of your energy, but clearly it just regenerated and we're good to go again.
That off-road trail, it definitely worked up an appetite. After conquering the course, the crew had one thing on their minds.
Now we're getting hungry. So we've got the team here who's going to be figuring out what we need to be eating.
Team made a quick stop to stock up on groceries for a well-earned braai before heading out to sleep over Kruger Gate.
We've just got here, we've just checked in, and I've just cracked a Corona.
It's morning, and the crew's up early, recharged and ready to roll.
So we're at sleep over Kruger Gate. We do have a 7 kilowatt charger here, so a little bit on the slower side, but absolutely perfect for overnight accommodation. We've managed to put through 60 kilowatts for the evening, and we're probably fully charged and ready to hit the Kruger now.
You good? I'm good. Yeah, always good, always good. Bye-bye.
We will be going to the Kruger Gate. That's where we're entering the Kruger from. Once we enter the Kruger, we'll be doing, I think, 20-30 minute trip. First, we're going to be heading towards a little hill on the western side of Kruger, which is going to give us a nice view of the entirety of the Kruger. I'm hoping that we can get it relatively early. We're not going to get it before sunrise, unfortunately, but that shouldn't be a problem either. It's a very picturesque location. And then from there, it's going to be up to everybody to find animals.
We're on the road.
Okay. So guys, on that note, it's almost 12:30, so let's get cracking. Day 2 is upon us.
Morning guys, we are up and early. As you can see, we are about to enter the Kruger Gate. So let's go in and see what the wildlife is. That's why we're bright and early. See you later.
Come for the ride. M. 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 Let's get M. Get M. Get M. 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 Let's get
goodness, is this a hotel? Guys, can you believe this? I actually thought that is just a train display, but it's actually a hotel. It's called Shalati, the train on the bridge. Oh my goodness, this is so interesting. I definitely want to go there and see what that hotel looks like.
Oh, wonderful. People we hear, people will arrive, people we've made it with EV, we've made it with the tank on hybrid, we've made it with the G-Wagen on fully EV. This is a milestone. I think for the magnitude of this event, I think we hit the nail right on the head. This is the EV, this is the trip, this is the Kruger, this is how we're doing it, and we're loving the EV.
We spent a good 4.5 hours in the Kruger. My first time at the Kruger, absolutely fantastic. What an experience. We were so blessed. Managed to see 4 out of the big 5, which is what an absolutely incredible experience. Looking forward to the next one.
By now, the crew had checked every box. From extreme off-road challenges to scenic adventure trails, from fireside braais under the stars, to exploring the beauty of Kruger's Nature Reserve. It's been a journey of power, endurance, and unforgettable moments. Now, as they head back toward Millie's, spirits are high and the convoy is cruising. But little do they know, something unexpected is about to happen.
Now we are cutting it close. 10 kilometers on the range, 28 kilometers to the destination. But I think we're just coming over this hill. So this hill, once we get over it, hopefully will give us that breathing room that we need in order for us to be able to get to where we need to get to. But at the same time, I feel we most likely will have to activate our backup plan soon.
What's up?
Kival, I think we are at that stage where I need to activate you, my man.
I'm here. I'm parked off on the side waiting for you. I can see you coming down.
Are you? Because we are at,
turning, yeah, cool, man.
we're literally at 5 kilometers. So I think from a range perspective, we're there or thereabout. Absolutely brilliant location.
That's what I did. I saw it and I knew it was happening.
Yeah.
I knew those hills.
Yeah, that's killed it.
Killer hills.
Those.
I knew absolutely then you were never going to make it.
And I was like reserving as much as I can, but those hills just nailed it.
Let's see what we can do.
Cool. Okay, there's a car coming, so let me pull over in there. So, whenever there's a need to do some trickle charging, there's actually one item which isn't included via OEMs that you will have to get. And that is an extension cord. So for those who are doing long distance road trips, make sure you get yourself a extension cord. I would recommend 5 to 10 meters at least to complement what you have already, and make sure it's rated for more than 16 amps. I would say anything from 20 amps or so should actually do the trick for you. But it can become quite important, especially when you need that distance to cover the charging. But now with that being said, here we go. So the slow charging cable, you got a 3-point plug, charge on the side. So the way that this is going to work, we put the plug into the BYD. We take the Type 2 port, which is what we need to use for the purpose of charging, and There we go, engaged. Now, the question is, is your car on?
The socket is discharging. Dex, we are discharging.
Now look at this miraculous thing. 1.1, 1.2 kilowatts is going up. The electric range just now was 3 kilometers. It's gone up to 5 already. Meaning that we're in business. Without having to be flatbedded, we're actually getting ourselves a charge going into this. And this is gonna make sure that we're gonna land up in Millie's with a functioning electric vehicle. Everybody's gonna be intact. Brilliant stuff.
The range that we require is we're 24 kilometers away from Millie at the moment. So if we can sort of get this up to about 35 just to be safe. So guys, we have a bit of a situation. The G-Wagen has ran out of battery, or it's very low, and hopefully by the time you guys are done with lunch, hopefully we should be pulling in there. So that's the plan for now.
Comrade, can I make a correction, comrade? They say injury to one is an injury to all.
I love it. I love it, Zach. I love it. Good. I love it that the team is sticking together. Is excellent. I did a quick little Google search to see what this thing is actually supposed to do. So the battery does act as a power bank. It's got like a power bank feature, which is typically meant to connect your appliances, like ideal for camping and stuff. I don't think it was really meant to charge another vehicle, but it's doing the job, right?
It's an electric vehicle. It's like an appliance, right? It's like another iPhone. So you just
just quite a big one.
a much bigger battery.
A much bigger battery. If you have load reduction or load shedding at home, and you've got this just acts as a massive UPS for your home. So very similar. You've got, typically your home will have a 5 kilowatt system as your kind of entry level. Yeah, you've got a 30 kilowatt battery, so we didn't have any issues powering your home. This was us just pushing this to the limit to see, can we actually make it? Yeah.
There's no issue with any of the cars. This is no issue with the charging infrastructure. It's it's the human factor that's at fault here, and I'll take blame for that human factor. Thanks.
We all have user. We found the IT desk. Now it's a user problem, guys.
Yeah, there we go. Exactly.
Yeah, but good fun.
Yeah. Okay, cool. No, thanks. Appreciate it.
I think let's just try and make our way.
Okay. Yeah. Let's try and crawl.
How far will it be able to go now?
It's 14 kilometers, 15 kilometers.
Okay, go.
Yeah, look, this is bad planning from my side.
Okay.
I thought I could make it and I didn't charge it enough. If I charged it enough in Nelspruit, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, what can you do? So, that is our charge. And let's see what's going to happen. Okay.
Okay, good. Looks like you clear behind you as well, Dex.
Yep, I am.
Okay, good.
And now's the climb.
So I'd like actually try and hit the accelerator a little bit here.
I'm trying. Just that I'm also doing a little bit of regen as well too.
Sure.
Yeah, get the battery out.
What's your range saying? 13?
It says 13.
Okay. We need to turn 13 into 23, Dex.
I know. Don't worry. It's
Lovely.
definitely. Yeah, there we go. I think my consumption is like 2% from the looks of it now. I'm being able to manage it nicely. And I'm gaining speed, so I just need to get this momentum going. 13, maximum 14, so it's gone up a little bit because of the hill.
Okay, that's good news because we've got 20 Ks to go. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get closer to you so you can have a bit of drag from an aerodynamics view.
Okay, 12 kilometers, so I think we're actually doing very good.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Yep, and I'll put on the regen so that as much as possible I'll recoup from here.
I love it.
I've got the recoup also going as well.
Very cool. And you've put your aircon and stuff off, eh?
Yeah, aircon's off, all the windows are closed. It's a little bit warm inside, but it's fine. If this gives us that extra, you know, coverage from a range perspective, let's take it.
Great, thanks. Thank you. Tap and go now at the tolls. Thank you, FNB. Okay, cool, bud. I see we're 500 meters away. We're hitting the off-ramp now. You can see it. You can actually see Millie's right here, bud.
I can taste Millie's from here.
Right here.
Yo.
Right here, bud. We're right here. We can see it. We can see it.
Yeah.
Right? Think about it. We've done all that we could. We took that extra 20 minutes.
Yeah.
For this reason to get us here. So we're making it.
Yes, I see
And
it.
you got a nice little downhill here into Millie's.
But think about it. We've done all that we could. We took that extra 20 minutes for this reason to get us here. So we're making it.
It's not about being number one. It's about making it to the end.
It's about finishing, bud. It's about finishing. If you finish, you're a winner. Guys, we are crawling into Millie's. It is... I think this is probably going to be the happiest moment for us.
What an adventure. I do believe we are just about to make it.
And let's see if we can get the view and the relief on Dex and Annika's face.
Yeah, talk about an adventure.
I've never been this excited in a very long time.
We made it. We've got 2 kilometers, 1% battery, and we have made it all the way to Millie's.
I can't tell you what this means to us. I think as time goes along, you start getting a lot more used to the vehicles and the technology. So, like with anything in life, as you start repeating it and get used to it, it becomes a lot more easier.
It is the future for us. Again, we just need to put a little bit of extra planning in place and we'll be happier for it. So, yeah.
Is not just a future, but it's here.